to the Ivory Rose Beauty YouTube channel. Yep, it's a little different today. It is Jennifer and Caroline, both of the brains behind Ivory Rose. So I'm excited, I'm excited that it's not just me. So, Caroline.
So I do the makeup for Ivory Rose. Jenn basically takes care of everything else. She's like the brains. She's everything. Started doing makeup in 9th grade, which was a very long time ago. That was 2009. And it was just doing makeup for like proms and homecomings, and I didn't get paid or anything. I was just doing it for my friends. And then, I mean, it just took off from there. I just started being completely obsessed, watching anything I could get my hands on, because back then YouTube wasn't even a thing. So like I was like I bought books on it, and I was probably into makeup until like 2012, and that's when I started getting into skincare, which is when I knew I wanted to do aesthetics. And then it was like the worlds collided and just like life happened. Like that, I knew like that was the goal. As I needed to be an esthetician. That was like everything I wanted. So then I got my license in 2015, and I've been doing makeup and skincare ever since.
Love it, and I am so grateful for that. She is, I mean, the brains behind all of the makeup and educating me constantly on skincare, you know, trying to learn a little bit, trying to keep up with her somewhat. But she is, I mean, a huge part of Ivory Rose, obviously. She is our lead makeup artist. She is, you know, queen of that castle for sure. But yeah, all of us here at Ivory Rose, obviously I'm a licensed cosmetologist. She's a licensed aesthetician. And any of our stylists that come to you, our makeup artists that come to you, are all licensed. That's just kind of something that we really like to focus on, or to make sure you're properly trained, just because sanitation, knowledge, education is a huge thing in this industry. And not to discredit,
I was about to say, not to discredit people who aren't, but you definitely learn. To me, the sanitation thing, like I feel like that's what you get from a license. Like I know how to sterilize my brushes, I know how to sterilize my sponges, I know how to sterilize my powders. I would not have known any of that.
Right.
So it really helps.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of just helps you to learn those things right off the bat. But that's just kind of something that right now we're really kind of focusing on, especially when we're trying to build such a strong foundation. Not to say in years to come we won't dabble in other aspects, especially for makeup artists, because that's such a hands-on trade that you truly learn as you go.
Yeah, and like you don't learn much makeup in aesthetic school. Like it's really the sanitary part of it.
That's really
the skincare. But makeup wise, definitely, like you don't really need to be licensed, but it's nice to have that. It covers you.
Yeah,
if something happens, it's nice. I recommend everyone get their esthetician license.
It does. It brings a great amount of knowledge, which is what we really try to lay as our foundation, like I said, here for Ivory Rose. Just because knowledge is key, and we never want to stop learning. If ever we feel like we know everything, then we need to move on and do something else, because there's no chance, especially in the beauty industry, that you can really
it's always
learn.
changing.
Yeah, everything.
Always.
It's
Trends
always
are constantly changing.
Correct.
Like it's hard to keep up.
Products, trends, everything is a hamster wheel, and it's continuous.
Definitely.
But we love it. We love it
for sure.
All right, so Ivory Rose started back in 2016, I guess, is whenever I first kind of had the idea that I knew I just wanted to bring something a little different to the beauty industry. Working strictly in a salon wasn't for me. Working for someone else wasn't so much for me, but nothing's wrong with that. That's just, I just felt like this was my path in life. So like I said, the idea kind of came up in 2016, and I was just kind of doing my own thing, figuring it out. I did have a different makeup artist then, but you know,
evolving, just like the makeup industry.
Love her. But you know, we both kind of just had our own things. And then one of our sweet friends, who we didn't know each other at the time, but we had a mutual friend, Kaylee Norton, who is a wonderful photographer, and we love working with her, but she had mentioned Caroline to me one day, and she was like, y'all would just like totally vibe, like y'all have the same visions, the same work ethic. Like she was like, please, please, please just like meet her. So I contacted her. And I'm literally the most awkward person. Like,
I couldn't be more awkward. And I'm sure we were both like ridiculously nervous.
It is.
Because the first time we met was in PJs in Hammond.
Yeah, I
was like in my Sephora uniform because I was going to work after, so I had like this blue eyeshadow on. And I was
she looked great.
I thought I looked crazy, and I was like, she's going to be like, what the heck did I just do?
No, totally my vibe. But it's so funny because literally we can live off of a coffee IV.
Very true.
And awkward is our game. It just is what it is. We're a little awkward.
But
once you get to know us, I mean, you love us, right? It's fine. It's all fine. But yeah, that was the first time we met. Literally after like 5 minutes, I was...
Well, we met in Hammond, and then we figured out that we were both from Ascension Parish. Boom. Took off.
Yeah, that was it. I mean, it was like we knew each other forever.
Yeah.
Little did I know I was pregnant. You know, it's all fine.
I know, that's so crazy. She was pregnant with Lennon when we met, and I don't think you found out.
Until a couple weeks later.
Yeah.
I think. But we met in 2017. Yeah.
Like August 2017.
August 2017. And I literally found out like September 12th or something, I don't know, that I was pregnant with Lennon.
Which
Wild.
is our amazing assistant, Lennon.
Yeah, I mean, he's the best.
He is.
Thanks, Kurt, for helping me make him.
Yeah, thank you, Kurt, because I'm
perfect.
obsessed.
So yeah, so 2017 is really kind of whenever the vision of Ivory Rose, I think, came about, because we were just talking about our passion, just like our love for, even though we're super awkward, we love like those true, genuine connections, especially whenever it comes to our brides or, I hate to say clients, but
clients and other creatives. Like, we vibe really well with like other awkward creatives, because like this is such a weird industry where it's either your friends or your competition, and me and Jenn don't like competition. We want to be friends with our competition. We just want to be friends with everyone.
We just want to be friends, and yeah, we both just really felt like we wanted to create those genuine connections, and like how can we make that Ivory Rose that be not only like the knowledge of the industry, but also those genuine connections and just leaving impactful moments on people. I think it's really kind of how Ivory Rose started to form. So that is kind of where it all started.
Yeah.
It's definitely been a long road. I thought, you know, in 2017 we were hitting the ground running, we were doing our things, and then I was pregnant, didn't know, and then the reality of pregnancy, physically being sick, and just a lot of different weird issues I had during pregnancy, just kind of...
Even just how exhausted you were.
Yeah.
It's so hard to work when you're just so tired, and you could see how miserable she was when we would meet up, and I'd feel so guilty. I'm like, go home. Like, we could do this over FaceTime.
Look, I don't want to say I wasn't miserable. It was just... Like I said, I just had weird medical issues that I really had to watch, and I had to stay off my feet a lot. I literally couldn't break a sweat. Like, how is that possible? How?
And I think that's when we started meeting at your house.
Yeah.
And when we started meeting at your house, I feel like that's when like everything clicked. That's when we were like, we have an exact vision. We have a road. We know the stops along the way. And I mean, it's changed obviously like 7 times, but like I love that.
But
I love that we can change.
But I still think the core of why we started and what we want Ivory Rose to be has always stayed the same.
Definitely. Which is just to connect. We just want to connect with people.
That's what it comes down to. Really kind of breaking up the beauty industry and throwing a little curveball in there. So that's why we're really trying to step up our game. Bouncing back from pregnancy, and you know, really 2019 has been our year to really figure out those details, and you know, just bring that consistency and serve you all with videos, different information, tips, tricks, literally anything. So that's really what we at least want our presence to be, social media wise, whenever we aren't doing actual hands-on services. So, yeah.
But I think 2019 is like...
It's definitely been a building year for us.
Definitely, because 2018 was just a wash. Both of us had like
huge
life, major things happen where like it was just like
We tried to.
April, it was over with that. April,
Yeah.
I lost my mom. She had a baby. It was like
Literally
the
days
end.
apart.
I was like, will we ever meet up again? And
We did.
Hillary's wedding.
Yeah.
One of the sweetest brides ever. Hillary,
Literally.
we finally got to get back together to do Hillary's wedding.
Yeah.
You're pumping in the corner.
Aw.
But like that was, to me, was like, it was so, like, after something so horrible, like to get back into makeup and get back with Jenn, and Kristen was there.
Mhm.
So like
Sweet.
it
We
was
love
like,
our Kristen. We love you,
yes.
Kristen.
She's like the best.
She's our girl. She's another, she's our third lady in the gang.
Amazing hair.
Love-
Amazing.
She's the best.
But yeah, it was like a job like fuels you. Like it just like
It-
filled up my happy tank, if that makes sense.
Fills your soul, fills
Yes.
yeah.
Like
your
I was just
tank.
like,
Yeah.
yes. It was so perfect.
It
But
really was.
that wedding for me is like definitely a standout of why I love this job so
Yeah.
much.
That was in June 2019. So
Mhm.
really after that,
18.
wow, 2018. Get it together, Jennifer. But yeah, I really feel like after that, our creative juices really started being able to flow again. It still took me a little time to really be able to navigate,
Definitely.
you know, being a mom.
I mean,
being a
being
business
a mom
owner.
in general, I can't, obviously I'm not a mom. I have a cat. That is
Cat
as far
mom,
as
that's a
it's-
mom.
That, a mom.
She's the
But
best.
like, I can't imagine doing what you do. Like, just, I don't know how you juggle everything you do. But like, she does it with grace. Like, it's insane. Like, when I have a kid, we're gonna be like, okay, Ivory Rose is down for a year while Caroline figures out her life. No, never.
No,
But,
you're stronger than you think.
Yeah, but Jenn, like, she just, I mean, baby on one hip, taking photos on the other. I was like, yes, that's it.
Like I said, 2018, 2019, I can't get my years
We don't
right.
know what year it is.
It's fine. 2019, I was like, you know, we're hitting that ground running. Obviously, we are so lucky to have like huge support from family,
Oh, yeah.
my husband, her partner. It's just, we are so lucky to have a great support system that continuously, they're kind of like our cheerleaders, like rooting us whenever we're like having a lull moment, I guess.
Right.
They're like, hey, Kurt will be like, hey Jen, when y'all getting that next video up? And I'm like, when are you shooting a video?
Kurt, when's your next video going up?
He's so great. He really
He is. He's the best. He's probably, I would say, Kurt is our biggest cheerleader. Like,
Oh,
he's
100%.
like behind the scenes, like, he's the best.
You think?
Besides Lennon, because Lennon's also great.
Yeah, number one.
And Bree's cool too, I guess.
No, Bree is great.
Bree's
great.
sleeping in the next room. We are hoping not to wake her up.
It's fine. She won't hate us. We love you, Bree. But yeah, I mean, just the support and just like the constant uplifting just connections and things we get from other creatives in the industry is just, it truly like feeds us, and I think that's what we love about this industry.
Definitely.
Is the connection. I mean, yeah, it can be a very cutthroat, challenging.
It just depends on the people you find, because I found like probably like beginning of Ivory Rose, we found that like a lot of makeup artists and hairdressers didn't like us.
Like
they saw us as
maybe,
competition.
I wouldn't say they didn't like us. I mean,
Right.
I don't know if they liked us or not, but it was just hard to.
They didn't give us that vibe that we wanted, like that, like, hey, we want to be your friend vibe.
Yeah,
Like,
we just want to be friends.
we just want to be friends with everybody. But like this year, we both have found like bloggers, makeup artists, hairdressers, photographers that are like, no, we do want to be y'all's friend. Like
we just want a great community.
right, and we're finding that finally,
we
and
are.
it's so fun. It is so fun.
Yeah. I think a huge part of that is just attracting people who have that same passion as you, that same frequency, I like to call it, you know, as to how they view life, you know, what they want to bring into their lives. I think that's a great thing, not trying to force something that just isn't there. I think that's really a huge eye-opener, and that really helps us attract those sorts of people. So we're definitely so grateful for everyone in the industry, and hi Miley. And yeah, all those connections that we make. So really lucky. Really
Definitely.
lucky. For
Definitely. Don't knock the
sure.
camera.
Knock it down. Come sit with us.
This is Miles,
Yeah.
our other cheerleader.
Yeah, she's our mascot. She agrees.
She has a lot to say.
She agrees. All right, So I really hope you all enjoyed this little kind of
Get to know us.
yeah, learn a little more about Ivory Rose, a little about where we came from, a little about what our overall vision is and where we want to go. Definitely, if ever you're interested in collaborations, booking to see what kind of services we do. We do focus on weddings, event stylings, a lot of photo shoot stylings, and just specialty stylings. That's really where our niche is and where we do our most work. So definitely reach out to us for that. You can visit our website at www.ivoryrosebeautyco.com. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. Yeah. Just join us on all the social media platforms. But yeah, I mean, we've really been working hard, definitely providing content that you want to see. So leave us a comment, message us, email us, DM us, whatever it is you want to do. You can even text us on our contact number. We get text. Yeah, let us know what you want to see, what you like, what you don't like, really anything. This is all for you. So reach out to us, send us some love because we love you. And yeah, be on the lookout for all the things we're working on behind the scenes. Yeah, there's a lot left to come. So
definitely send makeup requests. If you have any questions about how to do certain things, even if I don't know how, I will find it out for you. I'm always trying to learn new things. I love when people ask questions. I know Jen does too, because
yeah,
we know what we know, and sometimes it's
very hard for us to realize that others don't know
because
certain little whatever things that we know.
We don't know a lot about photography, for example, and you just want to learn and learn and learn. So let us know what you want to learn.
Yeah, we really look forward to hearing from you guys. If you like what you see, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and a comment, and then subscribe to our channel so you can be notified whenever new videos come up. We hope you all have a great...
Wait, start over. Cut.
So we hope you all are having a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.